Yo, say we are live. Breakdown. This we're gonna break down this battle. We're gonna break down this battle. Yes, indeed. How y'all feeling out there? Yeah. Yo. Man. Yeah. Yo. Black Sheep Media. Justin Randy. DJ. Buddha Black. Like he did. Welcome to Yikers Island. Stephen Walker's popping. Appreciate the love on the battle, man. We've been getting. Do a question and answer, or just talk about other stuff. I'm not sure. Battle rap roundtable. What up, y'all? What up? What's popping? Convos. We gonna combo about some stuff, man. Just try to touch base with y'all, because it's time for me to lock back in. It's time for me to lock in again. I got the phone call. Bing, Beasley. Yo, what up? You ready? Ready for what? Back on that roof. Roof with who? Blah, blah, blah. Oh. Now I got to really get the pen. Lock for the block. Bring your mouth. What up? Summer, nigga. What's popping? Man. It's popping, y'all. Yeah, it's time, man. It's time to get on that roof again, man. It's some incredible battles about to happen in a couple weeks, man. The rooftop is where it's at. I was trying to tell y'all. Man. Dev Diller, what up? What's poppin'? Is me and the saga? That's what y'all say it's me and the saga? Yo! Anthony Allen was popping. Parallel Podcast is coming Wednesday. It's coming Wednesday, man. The first episode, we're going to be breaking down Final Fantasy VII Remake. Then on Friday, we're going to break down the first Hellraiser film. So every Wednesday, we'll be doing games. Every Friday, we'll be breaking down films, whether it's action film, horror films. We could take requests from y'all. Well, we're going to recap, break down, get into the nitty gritty, and just talk that good old barbershop talk, man. So shout out to the homeboy Anti-Fable. Shout out to the homeboy Rain out in St. Louis, and the homie Fable out there in Brooklyn, New York. So we definitely start this Parallel Podcast on Wednesday, man. Condone violence. What you get? Oh, can I explain the bar versus Bankhead? Oh, that was one of my favorite bars, man. Man, I can't give y'all no hint, because the minute I give you a hint, you gonna guess who it is immediately. But just know that y'all won't be disappointed, and just know also it's going to be a movie. And now it's like I'm finna go there. I feel like all right, I've been rapping for my whole life, right? Now it's starting to feel like, all right, Danny, now it's time to kick it up another notch. Because I feel like I've been holding back. Street Fighter fact. Oro, who was on Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, he fought with one hand behind his back. And he did that because he was so powerful that if he used both arms, he would accidentally kill his opponent, and he wasn't trying to kill. He just wanted to win. He wanted to beat his opponents, but he didn't want to kill him. So Oro fought with an arm literally tied behind his back on Street Fighter 3. Me, these last 8 years or whatever, I've been really rapping with one hand behind my back. Now, I'm bringing out the other arm. Now it's time for me to push myself to go further. Am I ready for Lux? Is Lux ready for me? That's the question. Pretty Wilson. Is Lux ready for me? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's time to take my spot as the GOAT, Stephen Walker. That's a fact, man. So it's time for me to really start unleashing, because I be having so many bars and so many concepts that I'd be like, damn, this is too deep. Like I might lose the crowd if I go here with it. It be so much stuff that I be feeling like Dark Rain. My final test will be against Ryder, who was my toughest opponent. Man, they've all been tough in many different ways. So, if you mean writing wise, it was like me and Romnitty, me and B Dot, me and Danger Zone. Um, Jonah had some shit too. JC had some shit in his first round for me. Chilla. I mean, I battled all the pins damn near except Lux, Ilmac, Soul, Iron Solomon, Daylight. Like them was five that those are the five that I got to get in there with. Yeah, that Danger Zone battle was crazy. Hell yeah, I love that battle. That was a back and forth where we was just bombing on each other. I feel like I beat Paste round 1 and 3. He actually told me he felt like that too, because he felt like he wasn't all the way prepared with his third round. So his third round was kind of like freestyle, but it still was dope. But yeah, I've really been holding back, man. Like, as crazy as that sounds, as many over the years, from A-Hat to King of the Dot to RBE, from Spit That Heat, URL, everywhere that I've battled, I've dropped some crazy bars, right? But I'm gonna break down that Bankhead one for you. I've dropped some crazy bars, but I've really been not even going 100%. Now I'm about to start going there. So I think this next rooftop battle, it'll be a preview of what I really can do when it comes to the rapping and rhyming ability. But yeah, let's get to this Bankhead. Let me break down that bar for you. I love that bar, that open-ended bar. It's crazy. So that's probably my favorite bar of the whole battle. I mean, I know people like the bank teller line, J Electronica. I'm gonna break it down right here as soon as I find it. All right. My nigga passed me the strap. He said, I don't like murder, but I don't condemn it. No matter how you interpret that, if you spot that nigga open, end it. I took it from him. Can't go back now. I'm so committed. My 1,000 places allow me to focus with it. Your hoe can get it. Yeah, that's crazy. It's be like little philosophy rap. I call them philosophy bars, not because they're not really punches, they're not really metaphors, not really similes or nothing like that. No crazy setup. It's just little philosophical bars. So he said, "My nigga passed me the strap." He said, "I don't like murder, but I don't condemn it. No matter how you interpret that, if you spot that nigga open-ended." So he's telling me if I spot him open, kill him, basically. End it. And basically what he was saying is he really don't like murder, but at the same time, he's not opposed to it depending on the circumstance. And so would it kind of be, and he said no matter how you interpret that, and that's where you get the open-ended. Like I can interpret that however I want to, leaving it ambiguous. So that's what makes that bar. That's what makes that bar crazy, man. My nigga passed me the strap. He said, I don't like murder, but I don't condemn it. No matter how you interpret that, if you spot that nigga open-ended, that's damn. He's telling me, yeah, he's basically saying, I don't really like this. I don't really like killing, but right, this might be a situation where, yeah, you gotta get that nigga for whatever it is he did. You gotta end it. Interpret it how you want to, open-ended. So yeah, if there's any other bar y'all want me to more than to see me volunteer to hit Pat Summit, yeah, that was fire. That That was Fire the Infamous. But yeah, so me versus Emerson Kennedy, how y'all call it? Yeah, the same battle, crazy, same mic. How did y'all break down me versus Emerson Kennedy? What bars from my rounds did you like, or do you want me to interpret right now? And what bars of his that you like that you would want me to interpret? Because Emerson, that man was trying to kill me on that roof. Like, I swear, like I was telling everybody, if I wasn't the bar god, I would have died up there. Because that setting, that scenario is where it's like it's nothing but bars. Ain't no crowd to gas nothing. Performance really ain't mattering right here. Backflips and pocket taps, all that stuff, and that's not working right here. It's all about the actual art of writing. No, the Kennedy battle not on YouTube right now. It's on the Smack app right now. Who do you feel you lyrically bodied the most in a battle? Damn, man, I done did some people dirty, man. We can start with Mark Minor. We can start with Mark Minor, my second PG. It wasn't even really a contest. Like, I really bar for bar got Mark Minor up out of there, man. But I don't like me. I don't even really be liking to brag about stuff like that. But I be doing people dirty. Like, if a dude ain't on his game, he's getting bodied. He's not, nobody surviving these bars. You gave me the first and the third. My biggest body was Rex. Damn, probably was. Or Unique Bars. I done made it to where like some dudes, man. Oh yeah, I got Big T out of there too. Yeah, that was 30. What's more important, believability or bars? I'll say bars. Because there's a lot of dudes that probably don't have believability, but they do have a nice pen. And at the end of the day, the whole nucleus of battle rap is to be able to have a dope pen, a lot of creativity, ingenuity to your bars. How clever can you be with the writing? That's really what battle rap is. That's from I started this when it was like I would call myself a second generation battle rapper. So if you had Busy B, KRS-One, Shan, Kumo D, LL Cool J, when you had the first ever battle rappers, I was born in the era where I was the second generation. So I come from like right when it was starting, and the number one rule was to be original, no biting, and just have your own style. You couldn't bite lines, you couldn't bite styles. So believability, that came later on. A lot of things came later on. Performance, stage presence, because at the time there was no stages. It was parks, it was corners, it was rooftops, it was parking garages, it was house parties. We was battling in a cipher. It was more of a cipher scenario. It wasn't no stages. And like your tenacity, your delivery, and your bars was the most important things. We wasn't really performing like that back in the early 90s. Like in the early 90s, the mid 90s, when it started really picking up steam. But then when you start to see the Philly dudes do it, and they put their own little swag on it, and they had their little rhyme patterns and their little cadences, it kind of Blue Dream. I appreciate the donation. Rodney Sanford was popping. Oh, my cousin Matthew Harley. Yeah, me and Triple A, we used to, you know what I'm saying, like right there in the motherfucking Rialto Racket Club. You know what I'm saying? Club Royals, nigga. We was having wars. Me and Triple A back and forth, and it wasn't no crowd. It was like a few niggas around. It wasn't no stage. It was right there in the apartments, going bar for bar. And that's like, I always said, the people that started battle rap on the streets always will have an edge over people that started on a league. And I say that because you get a raw, gritty feel and the environment. Like they used to say, it used to be guns around. It was you had to go to somebody's neighborhood. You have to travel to somebody's neighborhood. It might have been just you and a couple of your homeboys, and then you might be in a blood neighborhood, and you probably was from a Crip neighborhood, and it wasn't even really safe for you to even be over there. So that element of anything might happen if I say the wrong thing or if I beat him for this money. We betting money and I win. I could get killed. I've had a gun pulled on me in Louisville, Kentucky over a rap battle. You know, I ain't even gonna put his name out there, but he was in there at my homeboy Hug Bizza record shop on 4th Street. Yep. He was in there with like 3 fine girls. He was the man. He had the money. And I went in there. We battled. And he upped on me. He upped on me. Thank God he didn't shoot, but he upped on me because I embarrassed him. And like it be scenarios like that where like this thing wasn't always safe. And that's why I definitely started the Restore Order to keep it as safe as possible, because this ain't guaranteed somebody ain't gonna hit you. Big rounds sit on his neck like a Kuma chain. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but this is definitely. But if you started on the street like Mook, Rex, Lux, myself, if you start on the corners, you got more of a raw. Like, look at how Daylight and Disaster and them started like in the pit and in the ciphers. You got an advantage over somebody that started on the more organized in the league, because in the league it's like basketball. Damn, did Surf say that? Why did I say Surf's quote? But it's like basketball, right? You might got the street guys that came from the Rucker Park versus those that actually probably was in the rec centers and always was in organized basketball leagues since they was a kid, and they went from middle school to high school to college to the NBA. But you might have some dudes that came like off the street that had that raw, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And that's the same thing with battle rap. Why did I start battle rapping, Blue Dream? I started battle rapping because I was just always just good with words and making words rhyme. I always had an interest in rhyming words. And it was a way to keep me from gangbanging. Yeah, because if I didn't battle rap, then I probably would have been just gangbanging. You know what I'm saying? Artemis. Yo, Danny got my bars for battle. Be rare, ready. Where he at? Okay, where he at? I got you 2-1 Jim 30 against EK. Okay, my man Artemis is ready. All right, yeah, we're gonna have this little 16-hour battle. I will be judging it. I might even send out a cash prize to the winner. The Surf is overrated. We read between the bar jersey. First scene versus John. Yeah, that was damn back in A-Hat. Corey Holmes. No, you literally just watch you and Emerson Kennedy. Yeah. Hey, thank y'all for the love. Me and EK been getting, man. That's the homie. We battled 8 years ago in Salt Lake City. We did a 24-hour notice 1-rounder. It was fire, so go check that out on A-Hat if y'all haven't seen me in his first battle. Our first battle was crazy. Then 8 years later, both, you get better the more you do anything. And especially if you care about it. If you want to get better, you get better by just repetitiously doing anything. So over the course of 8 years, of course, our pens got much better since our first battle. And then I think that was just clearly evident on that rooftop between both of us, because the way he was rapping back then and the way I was rapping back then compared to the way we did it 3 weeks ago, it's night and day. It's like you can see the level up in both of our pens, man. Oh yeah, the Caesar Borgia line versus A-Ward. Yeah, man, I be putting on. Oh, of course, Blue Dream. Of course you can interview me. We can do that tonight if you want. Definitely, man. Pizzagate. Like, hey, Corey Holmes. Hey, Corey Holmes. If you watching right now, thank you for that. Thank you, because you are the first and only person that has acknowledged that line. And that was a line to me that I felt like, damn, those that are in the know and those that are listening, they gonna like this. They gonna mess with this Pizzagate reference. So I don't know how old Emerson is. Yeah, he's definitely not 40 years old like me. You know what I'm saying? He's a young guy. But you know, he's fire. I don't want to just guess what his age is. The smoking sessions. Thank you for the donation, man. Thank you for that Pizzagate line, though, man. Like for real, for you to recognize that. I like it be like moments like that where like the people catch a line that's kind of snuck in there, or it might be uh like not an easily catchable reference. Those be the sneaky ones that I want y'all to catch. And when y'all catch it, it make me feel like, okay, the effort was worth it. Time crisis line. Come on. If anybody's a gamer, is there another person you will battle again? Cause Rum Nitty, man. I think it's time, man. Me and Rum Nitty. How would y'all like me and Rum Nitty on that roof, man? If y'all say it's a goal, we can make it happen for y'all. Cause me and Nitty on the rooftop, like we already was like the two best dudes in the world with the bars. We already was that then, you know what I'm saying? And now here we go, all these years later. It just like me and Emerson Kennedy battle. It just I think it would just be better because we both have learned so many more things since that first battle. So if y'all want that, let me know. Tweet me. Nitty said he won. I said I won. Hey, we might have to do it another time to, you know, as long as you there, you gonna be there. Shit, you need to pull up for this next one in a couple weeks. Make sure you at Avocado House. I'll let you know the date and time so you could be there because you do not want to miss my next battle. Please don't miss that one. Okay, I said it on the last live, Nitty versus Danny be crazy. That's right. Yeah. Some things shouldn't be remade. That's true. But if there was somebody else that I would battle again, then it would have to be him. Because there's so many people that I haven't battled. I'm not really thinking about going backwards and battling somebody I already battled. I've done that a few times. Like I battled Adi Boom twice. I battled Charlie Clips twice. I battled Emerson Kennedy twice. There's a few people that I battled twice. But yeah, it would have to be Nitty. But I get what you're saying. Like you don't want to mess up a classic. Like what if we get up there and it's not as good as the first one? And it's, you know, we just kind of mess up the whole legacy of that. That's the risk you take, though. Yeah, you know, ATM. What's your Slim Cash Out? For sure, man. What's your top 5 most consistent? JC. Right now it's like Geechee, man. Tay Rock, DNA. Dang, man. K Shine has really picked it up in terms of consistency. You know, my top 5 in consistency was way different like 2-3 years ago. But nah, I don't play Warzone. I only play Street Fighter, man. So that's it, man. This is what I do. I do the Street Fighter. Nah, but my son play that. My son might kick your ass in that. You know what I mean? For sure, Blue Dream. I got you. Yeah. Peeled on the hour like nursing homes, right? Yeah. Oh nah, Combat Chronicles. We can talk whatever. Like that's what it's about. It's about conversations. I'm here trying to have convo, whatever y'all want to talk about. But like I said, that's another reason why the podcast is that's why we starting the podcast so we can get into more specific topics, and it don't always just have to be about battle rap. Like y'all really can ask me anything. The simulation theory, okay? Sometimes I be thinking it's possible. You know, I don't like to get too much into religion. You know, everybody have their own. And like I told B-Dot, religion is a bunch of branches that lead to the same tree. Because at the end of the day, I ain't gonna say, I believe in one God. Some people believe in multiple gods, but I do believe that there are scenarios where that's where the parallel universes come from. I often think like, what would I be doing right now if I wasn't battle rapping? Y'all ever think about that? Yeah, I do. Yeah, actually, I was just watching Westworld the other day, man. Yeah, for sure, man. But yes, like you ever thought like, what would I be doing right now if I wasn't with this girl? If I didn't marry her and I married that one, or if I didn't get married at all, what would I be doing if I didn't have kids? Where would I be at right now at this exact moment? And I feel like somewhere else in another universe, you're living that alternate life. That when you came to the fork in the road and you went this way, somewhere else in another right now, the same, because time isn't all linear. Somewhere else you went another way and you're living that life right now, like parallel. It's so Einstein. It's so much to talk about. Yeah, that string theory shit, man. But I mean, I really be always like, damn, man, what would I be doing? Like, I probably be dead. Just like when they just asked me, like when she just asked me, why did I start battle rapping? I was like, I started battle rapping so I wouldn't gangbang like all my uncles and my daddy, right? So if I wasn't battle rapping, I would have been a crip, gangbanging, fucking around with neighborhood like my uncles, right? And what if I be in prison or dead right now because I chose that route? So later on, I became his pallbearer. Come on, cuzzo. Yeah. Everything could be the same, exactly the same. On right hand instead of left. All kind of scenarios, man. Yeah, we can definitely get into that. Yeah, don't fuck with me, Nitty. I'm bringing Tech back and Pro Former group and they singing duets. Nigga, Yeah, man. Lupe Fiasco here. But yo, so yeah, man. Emerson Kennedy brought some crazy bars, and he had a parallel universe bar, and he said he basically he got hired at the bank, and I think he brought him a AK that same day, or he got a gun that same day, and he said something like, "I learned how to control a stick the same day I became a branch manager," and that was wild, man. That was wild. He said the little monkey doing this, and he said I grew up around people banging cymbals too. Yeah, man. Emerson had some shit. Yeah, yeah. The one, the movie with Jet Li in it, like with the alternate timelines and shit like that, man. Break down the parallel universe versus Pat Stay. A lot of people love that one too. That one's actually fired as the housewarming parallel universe. Yeah, that's the housewarming parallel. So let's get to that. I think that was in the first round, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Got got to ask Cassidy's parallel universe, right? All right. Let's get to the all right. Life is crazy. Tragedy comes without warning. My nigga bought a brand new crib when everything was going south for him. Do you believe in a parallel universe? I do. A lot of homies can vouch for me. My nigga lost his kids in a fire the same night as a housewarming. Damn, man. It's like, all right. He somehow, like, everything was going downhill for him. And for somehow, miraculously, this man is able to get up out that rut and buy a new house for his family. Got a house. He probably was homeless, living house to house with his kids, living neighbors, family members, and he's finally able to save up some money to get his own place. So on the night that he's having a housewarming party, to celebrate him moving into the house, a fire destroys the house and the children. It's like the most ironic, crazy Man, yeah, that's crazy, man. The Navy guy, the rapper, and that was probably had to be versus DNA. That had to be versus DNA. See, these parallel universes are actually like little, like they're little side mini movies that sometimes they don't be having nothing to do with the battler. Sometimes they're just their own little side separate Twilight Zone movie. They could like little mini movies in 4 bars, and I just throw them in there. Sometimes they are direct to the battler, but and that particular one about the guy going to the military, I think that's the one. Let me look in here. It was versus DNA. Yeah. Brian Robinson, bro, your first round versus Mzilla was crazy. Them rebuttals was god tier. Yeah, man. I was just literally talking to the homeboy Rain about my my third round versus Mzilla. And actually I'll get into that. And because we was talking about T Top and his drug talk and what I could do versus that. And I'm like, yo, I could talk this drug stuff just as well, if not better than, you know. So let me see. Let me see where it's at. Okay. I think let me know if this is the one. Let me know if this is the one. My young homie was trying to join the gang. Now, I don't know if that's it. I told him you ain't got no business here. I told him sign up for the Navy. This war ain't got no winners here. Do you believe in a parallel universe? I do. He got deployed once he was finished here. Then he got hit in the right side of his brain as soon as he left the hemisphere. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about. Because if that's the one, it's basically, I'm telling them don't join a gang because I'm thinking like, yo, ain't nothing out here but you going to catch a bullet joining one of these gangs, man. And it just so happened, I'm telling him, like, go join the military to get away from dying from a bullet. And he goes, joins the military, and he gets killed by a bullet. I swear, them things be like, them things elevated one, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the donation, man. Appreciate you, man. What was your favorite rounds of battles you were in the crowd for? Great question, Dr. Sunshine. I'm going to say Steams versus Rum Nitty. Like, I was in the crowd, and Emerson Kennedy's rounds versus Jada Nightwing. Like, sometimes I'm a fan first. You know what I'm saying? Battle Rap Boutique, thank you. I love French Toast. Explain the gun forgiving. All right, we'll break that one down too versus Hollow. I get a lot of questions about that bar. Yeah, that one's deep. That one does need explaining. Yeah, thank you for bringing that up. But yeah, man. When you battle DNA by existence is proof of hieroglyphics deciphered and chiral shifted when the files missed it. Damn, I fucked DNA up. Nappy, hey, I thank you for just even reminding me of that bar, man. It was like I fucked him up, man. Damn. What? Nah, man, I killed that nigga. Hold on. That's when you're real dog. Look, y'all, when I spit these bars at the venue and I get off stage, I don't know the bars no more. Like, I don't be thinking about them no more. I be forgetting that I even said the shit. This is real talk. I don't be watching my battle. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. I watch my battles the day they come out one time, and I don't watch them never again. The most I've watched my own battles, I watched me and Rum Nitty probably 8 times. The day it came out, I watched it 8 times. I haven't seen it since that day. I watched me and Emerson Kennedy about 6 times because it's only like 14 minutes, and it's just 3 crazy rounds back and forth. But I won't be watching me and Kennedy no more. I don't watch my battles. So basically what I'm saying is, when I do the battle, I don't know the bars no more. Like, y'all be having to remind me of what I said. St. John, disciple of Christ, the rifle, a knife for the cipher, if you remain in the cycle of life. What? His name is Eric St. John. I told DNA St. John, the disciple of Christ, the rifle, a knife, or decipher if you remain in the cycle of life. Come on, man. DNA died. Yo, Dr. Sunshine, me and Briggs. You'd have trouble learning disability. All right. See, when y'all remind me of the bars, then I remember the bars. But if somebody told me what was my first round versus what was my second round versus A-Ward, or what was my third round versus Emerson Kennedy, I don't know. Like, I don't know it. Like, I don't remember. I can't remember what I said versus Boss Man Bees. I can't remember my first round versus JC. I don't know none of my bars for Chilla, Danger, Pat Stay. I've got like what 80-some battles on record on Verse Tracker. That's not counting all the other ones that they didn't count. I don't be remembering. When y'all show me these bars, it just be reminding me, oh, my Bricks Belvedere shit was crazy. I do remember that, where I said I laid a dollar bill on the grave of the last nigga that got bucked with me. I remember that. Yeah, man. Are you choosing different rounds for your best 3 rounds? Are you choosing different rounds for the best 3 rounds? Actually, not really. Abel, he texted me and asked me what were my best 3 rounds, and that's so hard. Come on, man. Like, what are my best 3 rounds? Like, that's really no answer to that, because you could say I had crazy shit versus Danger. I remember how crazy the battles were, but I can't, like, if you ask me a specific line, I don't know until you or I'll go back and actually look in the phone. More guilty than the conscience of Pontius Pilate. Jesus, I'm killing them. Damn, that was versus Disaster. But no, I don't know. I told him something, and I don't know what rounds he picked. I don't even be watching that stuff. The G in front of Unforgiving. Basically, the mother, she couldn't forgive. She couldn't forgive him. She would never forgive him. All right, we're gonna go to it. We're gonna go to it. Versus Hollow the Dime. Damn. He said, I missed many battles. Never missed the Danny Myers battle, man. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love, man. That's dope. Yeah, we're gonna get to this Hollow Gun Forgiving bar. Some people liked it, some people hated it. Where was that? Soft G in it, even your name. Listen, Nigel, even your name got a soft G in it. It might have been was it in the second round? Hold on, let me go to the second round. All right. All right. A killer got out of prison. Over the years, he had a lot of thought. He reached out to his victim's mother, told her, we got to talk. She said, nigga, I will never forgive you. Knock it off. When you put a G in front of Unforgiving, you'll see the pistol's not at fault. This nigga's cotton soft. So, in the spelling of it, of course, that's going to be the G in front of the Unforgiving. That's where you're going to get Gun Forgiven. She'd forgive the gun. It's an inanimate object. It's an inanimate object. She'd forgive that before she forgives the person that actually used the gun. And basically, it was a play on guns don't kill people. People kill people. You know what I mean? He said he killed this woman's son. He did his time. And while he was locked up, he was feeling remorseful. He probably got religious, changed his life. He gets out of prison. He reaches out to her and asks her for her forgiveness. And she is not having it. She's not having it. She'd rather forgive the gun than forgive him. She'd rather forgive the actual object that killed her son than the person that used the gun. The gun is lifeless. She'd forgive that. The gun forgiven. The gun's forgiven, not the person. That's where I was going with that. And it's like, it's philosophical. It's a little deep. It's not, that wasn't the average punchline. And that was the point of me trying to show Hollow, that I was trying to show Hollow I had way more depth and substance, and I could go more, because they say he's unorthodox and Hollow has all these different tools, but I'm just knew lyrically he could not go as deep as I could. And I knew that one would need some explanation. But that'd be the point. That's the point of us doing this. This is why we do this. So y'all can get it directly from me. Because sometimes I spit a bar and the fans interpret it their way, which is cool. And then there's the actual way I actually meant it. And sometimes y'all get it on one level, but then there's so much other levels that y'all didn't understand the bar on. And that's why I say you could go back to any of my old battles and still find stuff that you could still find a new meaning to. This is the whole, let's do it again. I don't know if y'all can see that. Bar guy tattooed. Oh, you found the Pepsi commercial on YouTube? Epic. Wow. I've been looking for that. If you can inbox that Pepsi commercial to me, Hip Hop Studies, then please do. Yeah. Brian Robinson, right. Los Angeles County was crazy back in the height of drugs and gang activity. People don't realize how real some of the shit you say is. That influence present is in the bars. And it's crazy you said that. It's crazy you said that because we'll get to let's go to Amzilla third round, which was crazy. And I'm trying to tell T-Top he can't mess with me with this real life trap talk. I'm paramedics to his chest, but I see 1,000. I got Hollow coming up, so playtime is through. I do not put jewelry together, but watch how I make time for you. My ground game is nice. I'll put you in a hole. You can't get about it. My nigga said, but what if amnesia? Forget about it. My real life, I spit about it. My strip got cocaine on it. Vacuum sealed, wrapped in grease with a code name on it. All this dope game these niggas be talking about. It's no way. I thought T-Top was real, but we seen he can't hold weight. I sold gay and heroin. It's in my bars if you listen to it. Sold so much crystal meth, my wife got addicted to it. Y'all thought I was a battle rapper? No, I battle life and I battle rappers. I smoke niggas like this. I get paid and I travel after. I don't need to rap about selling drugs to be relevant. The irony, being dope with substance is the key element. You see the scale of it? None of these dudes convincing. I wouldn't be surprised if this footage is used against me. Like, this is bars, man. This is bars, man. IP don't want smoke. But yeah, like I'm well versed in the art of trapping. Okay, I could just say that, and but I don't wear that on my sleeve like that. I don't be out here talking about all the street shit that I done did, because if my cousin Matthew was on here still, he's still on his live, he can attest to all the shit that we done did. That's wicked, man. Wild shit. But so when I hear these street tales that these guys be telling, I be knowing if they fabricating or not. I could just tell, like in the way they put their bars together. I just know, like, yeah, man, you just rapping. And some of them I'm like, yeah, I might have to holler at you after the battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I like my Jose on the rocks. Shout out to Iron Mouth Battle League and homie AC Dutch, Scooter Thornton, Slim Charles. Forget about it, huh? Yeah, Matthew. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, them niggas that don't want to talk that street shit with us, man. Like, you already know, cuz like we don't put that out there. We from the old school. Like all this stuff that these dudes do now, these dudes be on live doing everything live, knowing the police is watching, knowing the FBI watching. You know what I'm saying? Right. Niggas just don't know because of but nowadays the era is niggas let's go do a drive-by. All right, hold on. Don't pull the trigger yet. Wow, what's up? Hold on, nigga. Let me go live first. All right, now shoot. Hey, nigga, we with all the shit. We with all the shit. You see that dead nigga right there? I told you, nigga, we with all the dumb shit, nigga. Listen, when I was growing up, we didn't do shit like that. We didn't want no evidence of us doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if nigga, I wouldn't be here today if I was on video with all the shit I done did. See what I'm saying? But today, it's like now it's all about the likes. It's all about the retweets, the whatever it is, the TikToks, whatever it is that the dudes is doing today, they code is different. Even with like the 6ix9ine thing. I'm pulling out the 12K. We playing dominoes. Yeah, the smoking session. Who is the one battler you really wanted to get? You mean like do that I want to battle outside of Loaded Lux? Probably Arsenal just to kill his ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, same night as man. But yeah, I want to kill Arsenal, not on no lyrical thing, but it gives me opportunity to go to my disrespectful side. Y'all seen me disrespectful as a motherfucker. If y'all see me versus Unique Bars, if y'all see me versus T-Rex, I said some foul shit to Gluezy. I be saying foul shit to all these niggas, really, but I'm really like one of the most disrespectful. I don't know when I battle in New Zealand. Of course, Mr. Lyons, yes, definitely would travel, man. Coffee. Definitely BK, Shine, Travis Glenn. But what I'm saying is, I'm one of the most disrespectful. Period. I'm foul. Y'all see me and Mike P battle. Come on, man. Y'all see how I talk to these dudes. I talk crazy to these dudes. But I haven't really went all the way I can go yet. And I'm reserving that for specifically for Arsenal. Because that's his thing. He's the king of disrespect. Right? All right, cool. He's built a career on disrespect. What about somebody who could be disrespectful with bars? Because Arsenal really don't have bars. Like he gonna say some stuff that's shocking, and he gonna spit on your dead homie while he in the casket. And he gonna pull his thing out and piss on your baby's clothes. He gonna say all these shock value stuff, but it's not necessarily bars though. It's not cleverly put. He does it just like in a straightforward manner. Where it's like, all right, that's foul. You know, he's actually put himself in predicaments, like where he had to get up out the building through escort because of his bars. But I'm gonna get Arsenal to swing, man. That's the whole point. I said that in the interview like 4 years ago. I'm like, hey, Arsenal don't swing on me, then I lost. That's how disrespectful I'm going. I'm going so savage and disrespectful that I'm trying to make this man lose his temper. That's the point of battle rap. We saying stuff to get under each other's skin, and if you fold, whoever react first lose. Whoever react first lose. When you listen, let me tell y'all something. When y'all be seeing two battlers battle on stage, and one of them might have better bars, right? He might be spitting better bars. This is Battler A, this is Battler B. Battler A got better bars, but Battler B is saying something to him, and now he's talking through his round. The minute Battler A starts talking through Battler B round, it's because he's emotional. Once you got emotional and we see it, you lost. Because that was his point. His point is to get him emotional. And if he can get a reaction by, nah, man, fuck you talking about, blah, blah, that ain't true. The minute he starts reacting, you lost. Even though the bars was better. Because this is still about disrespecting your opponent. Yeah, all of the rapping and all the rappity rap and all the lyrical shit, that's a part of it, definitely. But it's still like, I'm going to disrespect you. There's a way to be disrespectful in a respectful manner. And that's where the whole reach the order thing comes in. But like, I'm not finna slap somebody water out their hand. I'm not finna be rapping and slap my opponent hat off their head purposely. because now I just put him in a position where he got to do something to me, or the people going to be like, oh, Danny just punked you. So now I'm wrong for that, though, because I forced this man to swing on me. That's what I mean by restore order. Restore order means, like, let's not put a man in a position where he got to defend himself with his manhood. Like, we can say all these foul bars that we want to say, but we still shake hands at the end of the day. Y'all just seen me and Emerson Kennedy, right? We was wilding, bar after bar. We didn't really get too disrespectful. It was more of a lyrical thing. But at the end, you see us clap it up, shake hands, and keep it pushing. Like, that's what we supposed to be doing. We supposed to get here, spit bars for y'all, get paid, and go home to our family. Like, it's a job damn near. But it's like, I shouldn't have to be worried about, like, the old days, what I was telling y'all about the old days. I shouldn't have to worry about, am I going to get shot for saying this? Or these dudes going to jump me for saying this? Like, I'm about to say some cold shit to this dude, but I might get jumped for saying it. I shouldn't have to worry about that in this day and age. So, I mean, but that's what I was telling y'all. The era is still here. The Chucky line. Cuzzo. All right. So, nephew bar. All right. So, the Chucky line was an accident. I said, Chucky trying to switch bodies, and I nudged K-Shine hat, and he pushed his head back a little bit, and he slapped my arm down. So but when I was in the middle of rapping, I was so angry and so filled with energy, I didn't even realize I did that to his head until after I seen the battle on camera. I didn't even know I did that to his hat. That's how much of a zone I was in. Like, I would never do nothing purposely to, like, it makes somebody engage me in physical combat. And that's why me and K-Shine battle was so it was very tense, because, like, at any minute one of us was gonna swing. And that's what, like, y'all didn't see it, but Smack cut that part out. But Smack, like, he had to, like, get in between a couple times, and they edit that shit out. As far as the nephew bar, hey, he had that coming. Rex played when Rex no-showed me in Milwaukee, and I had to go to New York and battle him. It was like, okay, all bets are off. You got people thinking you done robbed me for $12,000 and you done punked me or whatnot. And now, since you got me looking like this, now I knew it, cuzzo. I said, hey, I'm finna say this nephew bar, and whatever happened. I don't care. Like, I was ready to kill him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Uncut, you know, Uncut flew out there with me. You already know how he get out. So it was like, it was going to be me and Uncut versus the whole Harlem. If they was going to stomp us out, that was cool. We was going to take our little stomps. We was going to get beat up, blah, blah, blah. And then it was finna be some street shit right after that. That's how serious that T-Rex nephew bar was. It was on some, I'm going to just say this shit and whatever happened. But I'm with it. Because since you playing these games with this money and shit, I'll go to jail for this shit. I'm gonna go sit down for the rest of my life for this. Because that's one thing I stand on as a man, is just my pride and my respect. I will go to the grave for that. Like, a man gotta stand on something for real. So that's what that was, cuz I don't just be saying shit like that just on a regular. You know what I mean? Is Mark Minor the best body bag of your career? Nah. You know what? It's one of them, because, you know, Mark Minor, I don't even think he came back to URL ever after that. Like, damn, I kind of did in his Smack career. But it's been people I've done worse, though, man. I did the boy Mikey B bad back on A-Hat, the poor little white kid that was trying to be a rapper, and I kind of ended his battle career. I've unique bars, all the foul, disrespectful stuff that I said to her. Yeah, I kind of did her bad. I've done a few people bad, man. Like, yeah, my rounds for, Justin Skeen, my rounds for Excel. The infamous, do you think Tay Rock seatbelt line was really that crazy? It was well acted. It wasn't that crazy. Because if he had just said it, and you know, gonna fuck you up, up and uppercut, it'll look like seatbelt ain't working and trying to buckle up. But if he doesn't do the actual motion and put that image in y'all head, it don't really hit. It's still kind of fire, but the way he acted it out enhanced it. And that's another trick these battle rappers use. They use the theatrics to sell you the bar. Because the bar by itself ain't gonna make you react. But if they do a little move with it, it enhances the bar. And that's why on that rooftop, it ain't no crowd up there. It ain't nobody up there. It's you and the cameraman. And that's like that type of bar, like those type of bars will get exposed on that roof. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I bodied all red. Scotty Nicholas. Yeah, man. How do you get in the zone for writing? Cause I look, I think of little random lines here and there throughout the day, and then I'll just like put it in my phone and in the notes. And then like the more you do that, you'll have like so many bars that you can just now start piecing it together. Now you can damn near have a round. Like if you constantly put notes. But as far as getting in the zone, I'll play some music in my ear. And it gotta be the right music. I'm from the generation of Big Pun, Big L. You know what I'm saying? Oh, actually, I do, Scotty Nicholas, and we will be talking about that. You definitely be talking about that. Thank you for that. Nitty versus App or Magic and Con. What will happen? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, for real. Yo. What? Listen to you walk outside, smoke a blood, a tow truck pass with the name Myers on the side, parallel university, Reginald Patterson Jr. Conveyor belt line with Nitty is crazy. Yeah, I thought of that. I was working at Greyhound and I was putting gas in one of the buses, and that conveyor belt, bitch nigga, don't even, because I was on some disrespect shit. We was talking about we in your living room, we popping all night. Rip up your daughter's spelling test, and that's the one she got them all right. Oh, you want a bra, right? Bitch, nigga, don't even play yourself. I cut you into so many pieces, your funeral be on a conveyor belt. Like, I thought of that line at work, and I was like, yo, it's crazy. Can I battle on beat at Verbal Warzone? Yes, I can. You know, they actually reached out to me, but we never made nothing like solid official yet, but I definitely could do that. You know what I'm saying? Spelling test. Yeah, man, like on some old, hey, Artemis, where your man at? Oh, yeah, Rain, me and my battle with Real Talk. Yeah, that was crazy. And it's crazy because some of my battles I don't have no more. Like in terms of like the bars, like I don't have them in my phone. I don't got them on the notebook. So I don't even like I think I would have to, maybe it's in I email some of them to myself to where I will always have them. So I'm gonna check and see if I got the Real Talk bars, but I know I went crazy. I had the Archangel bar on him. Damn, I hit that nigga with some shit. And Hartley's. See, that's why I'm mad about me and Hartley's battle with it being mysteriously muted. Like if you go to YouTube, type in Danny Myers versus Hartley's from the Ether event, it's like the last time I looked, it was up, but you can't hear nothing. But I 30 Hartley's, and I had some crazy shit. I smoke Harleys. Oh, okay, DMV, I got you. Yeah. NZ $. Appreciate the donation. I got you. DMV, don't even trip. I'll be on the phone with you in a minute, man. How do I feel about Lil Wayne? Lyrically, I liked him back. I think he was like up and down. He always was the nicest to me, though. Lyrically, he always was the nicest out of the Hot Boys. Then he started I seen like I don't know if it was a DVD, and he was on the couch being interviewed, and he just started spitting some bars. And I was like, oh, now he's leveled up. Then Carter 1 drops, Carter 2 drops, and it's like, yo, he might be. He was saying he was the best rapper alive. He might have been. You know what I mean? Like, he might have been at that time. Hey, of course, Last Civil Writers Creed, that West Coast Dread battle, it's still top 5, man. Yeah, man. Is the battle still on virtual? I don't know. Do I still have my Kid Taurus material? No, I think I wrote that on a piece of paper, and I don't know where that notebook at. Damn. Am I surprised I haven't reached a million views? Yeah. Like, I feel like me and Nitty and me and B-Dot should have been at a million. But we will be at a million soon. Me and K-Shine and me and Disaster is close. Real close. So we definitely finna be there, man. So, but yeah, I'm surprised, man, for sure. Me and B-Dot, because it's crazy because people be asking for bars and they be asking for like real lyrical content, and we give them the most substance-filled battle of all time, and it didn't reach a million views. But I also factor in, okay, well, maybe it was just, LA Battlegrounds at that time didn't even have that many subscribers. But so for it to get where it's at now, how many? Where it's like 300-some thousand, for it to have that many views on a league that small, that's amazing. Yeah, Kid Taurus died, man. Name and rob this motherfucker. Yeah, dude, born like his name backwards and rob. Yeah. That was versus Newborn on the phone battle, Angry Fan. If this guy happens to boast threats, I'll be in Saint Hood like 5 years after a Pope's death. You know what I mean? I need promoters. Lil Wayne could never be the greatest as long as Jay-Z living. Well, is Jay-Z the best rapper ever? Catch the goal now. Appreciate the we need the third versus T-Rex, Classic versus EK. Oh man, appreciate it. Are you saying do you need me to break down? Like, even though I Rex bars, like, where are my Rex bars? I wanna read them over because I want to know what I said to that nigga. Like, I don't want. Okay, is Jay-Z the best rapper alive right now? I mean, you got Lupe Fiasco, you got Common, you got Black Thought, King Los, Crooked Eye, Nas. Come on, man. Who's the best? Who's the best rapper alive? Like, right now? Is ghostwriting a widespread problem in battle rap from what you know behind the scene? To a degree. I wouldn't say widespread, but I've caught a couple surprises in my day. King Los is dope. Jay-Z is your number one. Hey, I'm not. Jay-Z not even top 3. See, the views vary on who's the best. The best. Oh, Royce is the best alive right now. Now that, okay, I almost can back that one up. I mean, to me, it's Crooked Eye. I might be a little West biased, but lyrically, Crooked is another level. Had Big Pun still been alive, it probably would be Big Pun, like, clearly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I showed y'all, I got Pun and Big L tattooed on my arm. Best rapper alive is A-Verb. Dark Rain. Let me go plug up right fast. Oh, man, this shit crazy, man. Hold on, let me plug up. Where is the... Oh. Yeah, man. Answer these questions. I like kicking it on here with y'all. I definitely appreciate the donations. That definitely helps out the channel, the growth of the channel. That'll help me out. So we definitely appreciate all the donations and shit. Hold on, let me fix this. Let me get over here. Yeah. Let me see what we talking about. At one point, cannabis was murdering everybody. Royce is amazing. AZ the best now. Not right now. But I was just listening to Pieces of a Man 2 days ago. That album's a classic. If y'all haven't heard Pieces of a Man by AZ, go listen to it. Also listen to For All Seasons by Nature. Come on, we finna go to some hip hop shit. Listen to Nature of the Threat by Razcast, or just the whole album, Soul on Ice. Listen to Soul on Ice. Verb hasn't been the same since Clips, in my opinion. How you lose someone in a salmon colored polo. 96, 2004. No one on the planet was touching cannabis, man. And I can agree to that, man. Yeah, man. Jay-Z told y'all they wanted him to rap like Common, his own flow. You're right. I mean, he probably felt like he had to sacrifice some of his lyrical ability in order to reach the masses. And there's only a few rap hip hop artists who were able to give you great lyrical content while providing hit songs for the radio. And it's a tough balance. And I would say Eminem was successful at that. Biggie was successful at giving you radio hits with lyrical ability. Pop lyricism is probably severely underrated. Jay-Z, it might be. And Drake is one of those guys who he probably got the most hits in history. You know what I'm saying? And he still kind of got some rap skills. Okay, Artemis, Soul on Ice is my top 5 albums. Hey, that's why you rap the way you rap. You know, that's why you got bars. Corrupt, come on, man. When nobody messing with Corrupt. Listen. Dog Food is my favorite album of all time, and that probably will never change. So there's that. We get that out the way. Dog Food, Dazzling Corrupt, to me is the best hip hop album sonically and lyrically. Like, you think about songs like Reality. They painted these pictures. Corrupt was such an immaculate writer, and his pen was crazy. Check out New York, in case y'all haven't heard Corrupt. Kool G Rap was the godfather, Mr. Lines, of Big Pun. Kool G Rap, probably easily one of the greatest lyricists of all time. My top 5 diss records, of course, you got to hit them up. Of course, I like If It Don't Make Dollars, It Don't Make Sense, DJ Quick. Ain't that right, cuzzo? Was that DJ Quick, right? Damn, No Vaseline. Damn, there's just some cold diss songs over the years, man. I don't know if I could do it off the top of my head. I Ghostwrite Drake and Eminem. Shit, write me a hit song. Come on, Rain. I'll see you on Wednesday, bro. We gonna break down that Final Fantasy VII, man. I'm excited to get that new podcast going, man. We definitely gonna be putting in some work with that and the games and the movies, man. Once upon a time, Corrupt was the #1 MC, Stephen Walker. Yeah, y'all gonna laugh, but hey, we not laughing, Corey Holmes. Y'all gonna laugh, but G-Dep first album, Child of the Ghetto, is fire. It's not nothing to laugh about because it actually was. It really was. Damn, man, there was a song on there that is so cold. Damn, I can't think of it. G-Dep. Oh, Real by Freddie Gibbs. No Vaseline has to be on top 5 diss record. Thoughts on Project Blow. It was amazing. You know what I mean? Shout out to the whole Freestyle Fellowship, all that Los Angeles MCs. Shout out to Lamert Park and Crenshaw High Cyphers. That have you wrote for other people that battle. Now, if I were to answer that, then that would be me snitching. It's enough snitching going on in 2020. Ether. No, I didn't actually try Streets of Rage yet. My homeboy Rain, he has. He sent me a few YouTube clips of it. We'll get into Streets of Rage, but we ain't gonna start at 4. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the Genesis days. We're gonna break that down on the show. This week will be Final Fantasy VII Remake. Friday, join us for Hellraiser, the original Hellraiser. Can Pinhead fuck with Jason and Freddy if they had to get down? Was Pinhead underrated? This was a man. He wasn't a man. He was a demon, right? He didn't necessarily physically fight. He was so cold, he didn't even have to fight. Them chains and he had power. Like, I can't fuck Pinhead, man. Like real shit. Like if I don't even know if you could kill him because Jason was strong as hell. We seen Jason sock a man's head off of his shoulders with his. Y'all seen Jason sock the dude head off on the roof. So have I coached? Yeah, I've definitely coached. I coach. Yeah. I coach. Danny, I could tell you wrote for other people. Ah, man. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. West Side Connection. Gangsters make the world go round. Yeah, PS or Xbox. The first Xbox was incredible. Halo was one of the greatest gaming experiences of all time. You can go 360, but then here comes the Red Ring of Death. I was never a PlayStation fan. I only became a PlayStation person because Street Fighter was official, like just licensed to PlayStation. It's an exclusive title for whatever reason. I don't know how Capcom let that happen, but I love Killer Instinct, so me and my cousin would always be having these Killer Instinct Wars Aganos versus Orchid, which we must continue because of. I love the Xbox. I don't think Xbox failed this generation because they didn't have as many great like console exclusives as PS4. So PS4 clearly outsold the Xbox by a lot. And PS4 also has a lot of the fighting games that I play, so I personally go with the PS4 over the Xbox One. Now, when it's PS5 and the Xbox Series X drop November, we'll see. But if the fighting game titles that I mess with, the 2D fighting games, remain exclusive to PS5, then I could get both. I'm probably going to buy both systems when they drop. I'll do a review on those too. Me and my cousin will do a review on those. Cuzzo, you get the Xbox Series X. I'll get the PS5. We'll do our own little review on that. How about that? Hellraiser, your favorite? Shiny Horror can play Pinhead. Hey, that's a fact. They fell off after Hellraiser 3. Yeah. But I'm just talking about the him in general, like Hellraiser. Easy to block, Captain will win a tournament. Bobby Tsunami, listen. You know you've been a homie for years. Who wants smoke? Street Fighter 5. Oh yeah, who wants smoke? Pinhead is a symbiote from another dimension, but not a demon from hell. Oh, DMV. Hey, check this out. Every Friday we will be reviewing films. We gotta have you on. We're gonna do it on the Zoom app. So we gotta feature you on there probably several times throughout, you know what I mean? Probably twice a month if you got the time. But definitely we're gonna break these films down, and I definitely need your expertise on there. I will be hitting you up a lot more often about these films because when I talk about stuff, I definitely I don't never like to just be on conjecture or just guessing. I like to be accurate about what I'm talking about. I don't never like to put out false information. But yeah, I think we got like another 15 minutes on here, man. Hey, where your man at though? Pinhead is a beast, literally. Don Marino has no shot. But yeah, back to you, Bobby. My dark horse is real sick and Ace Amin for the winning that tournament. Kid Chaos might win it all though. I'm gonna just leave it I'm gonna leave it right there. Kid Chaos might win it all, but you said easy to block Captain. I don't think so. I don't know. Don Marino has no shot. Oh, okay. All right, Vendetta. Bella Vendetta. All right, for sure. Okay, Artemis. Nah. Don't send it to me because I want to get him. I want to get him on there. I'm not gonna go live again until maybe this weekend, probably Saturday. So, because I know Tuesday we'll be doing a podcast. Wednesday we'll be doing a podcast on games. Friday we'll do one on the movie, Hellraiser. I'll go live Saturday. So I'm not gonna be going live too much more because I gotta lock in for this this crazy battle I got on the rooftop. So I'm gonna be locked in, going over these bars and stuff. But I do want you to still do that battle. So I don't want you to send me the bars. I want y'all to battle. So he probably wasn't available today, but Saturday. I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of him. You know what I mean? We might have to do it on Instagram Live. I might have to go live on my Instagram and let y'all rock out. Kid Chaos is fire. Steven Walker, his pen is phenomenal, man. You seen me behind him when he battled Jay Kruger. You seen me doing this. I kept doing this because I basically was like, yo, this is penmanship. What Kid Chaos is he's one of the leaders of the next generation. And matter of fact, while I got 15 minutes left, let me ask y'all, who are the best 5 new writers? I'm asking y'all, who are the best 5 new writers in battle rap? So the obvious guys like, Danger and Chilla and Lux, JC, none of us count. We not in it. Give me y'all best new writers. And when I say new, I'm gonna say from 2017 and beyond. 2017 and beyond. Sweating bullets. I turned my AC off. Me and the wife we've been in the telly for like a month, man, since this corona shit happened. Over there on the lake, they done shut down where we stay at, and we had to move up. So we've been in the telly for like a minute, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the AC on. Troy Sherman was popping. Bando, Kruger, Chaos. Dot everything is fire. Real sick. Jada Nightwing. I got a battle Saturday versus Z to drop out. I got a battle Saturday versus Z to drop out. Okay. That his name? Z to drop out? Let me know how that go. You might have to spar. Rubando, Jerry West, Geechee, and Twerk. All right. I respect that. Saint, Jay Knight, Rubando keep getting in there. Eddie I. All right, y'all fuck with Eddie I, man. Yeah, he nice. He nice, man. Y'all don't fuck with Drix. Y'all ain't fuck with Drix on the West Coast or Dev the Demon or Young Grizz. No. Dark Rain, Gwitty is paper. Come on, Bobby. You know Gwitty the coldest writer of all time. The nigga said Gwitty, Twerk be stealing. Oh, yeah, Twerk. Come on, Twerky, Twerk. Grizz fire. Yeah, damn. Yeah, we definitely. Swirl Star. These nigga not playing. Come on. That nigga Gwitty be having me tripping out, man. Like, he the homie, though. Twerk need to stop doing the shit. He do. These new niggas suck. Oh, okay. Twerk not a top 10. Ooh. Yikes. Is Bangs really that good? I like his freestyle phenomenal. As far as his actual just regular writing, he's good. Not great. He's good. He ain't trash. But when it comes to that freestyle shit, he's man. Let's say y'all savage. Bella Vendetta savage. Piranha. Hey, I actually was supposed to battle Piranha April 25th in Minnesota. It was a 1-rounder, but all that shit got shut down. So we're gonna hey, Piranha fire, man. Actually came in the 2013 PG class with me, Steams, J-Rail, H.A. Double, Press Mafia, KG the Poet. Just that whole Piranha was in our class, but then he got locked up. And that kind of stunted his A-Ward is fire for sure. Twerk definitely got a top 10. All right, we got conflicting opinions here. A-Ward has been getting better and less cringy as of late. Michael the God, Kingpin Stacks versus Twerk is trash and doesn't have love for the sport. Ooh. Yikes. Hey, Strick need to battle more. Rodney Sanford, come on, man. He know every time he see me, he be like, "Oh, you suck, you whack." Him and Surf, they always talking shit, but it's like they know they can't fuck with me. Like they know they can't fuck with me. These are the niggas that rely on. Oh, my fan base is gonna tell me that I won regardless, so I could beat you like that. But just bar for bar, Surf. Come on, man. Surf and Arsenal, they ain't got nothing for me, man. Niggas don't even be winning. I love for the sport work that had nothing to do with the actual writing ability from a conversational standpoint. Honorable mention, Gluezy. Gluezy. Gluezy has an A1 delivery, and he does have some clever bars, but he's not top 5 pins from 2017 and to today. Danny is top 5. Appreciate it. Kingpin stacks. Yeah. Surf was going crazy for your bars in the Mike P. But was he? Was he there? Honestly, I don't even know. Damn. I don't recall him even being there. Was he there? I don't be paying attention to none of that shit. I know my nigga Ace Mean was right there, but just like they do be going crazy for my shit, and then they'll front like I'm trash though, but they be going crazy when I'm rapping. Like what I'm saying. Even Arsenal hating ass was like he was right there, and I battled Mzilla because Geechee had battled Don Marino, and Ars was like even though he's a hater, he was like you kind of nice. Oh man. Top 3 all time. Danny beat out Ron. Stephen Walker was appreciate. Oh, he was Rodney. I didn't even know Surf was there. Damn, that's crazy. I gotta watch the battle again now. Damn. Torque be still is so the hot as that. Ooh. Still one of my favorite line punch with KG. The police come for me. One nigga beating on 2 bitches. That's 3's company. Damn. And I always knew I would have to see KG after that Nitty battle, because they were such close homies. I was like, damn, I done took shots at KG. I got to see him one day. And that's why I went crazy on KG. I went crazy on him too. Shit. And, hey, salute to KG the poet. He probably don't get enough props as a battle rapper and as a businessman. But when you go back and watch KG versus Lotta Zay or KG versus, was it Daylight or something like that? KG pen was crazy. And he got Snow out of there. Watch KG versus Snow on, what was that, on the rooftop or some shit, PGs. KG pen was nice. And he just like, he transitioned over into working with URL and building the West Coast. And he probably don't get enough props for that. Top 5 pen, Lux, Danny Daylight, B Magic, B. Honorable mention Saga. Hey, was Derek Sorm. How do you pronounce that? Derek Sorm. I just was talking to Saga like before we did this live. I just was on the phone with Saga about his pen, and thank you for shouting out him. Danny versus the Source overdue. Hey, that could happen, man. Yeah. KG snapped on Snow, man, for real. Damn. Okay, hey, Michael the God, yeah, we all done all said some bars and probably was like whatever, but in terms, KG done more for the culture than Mook. Damn. Clips not top 20, Clips pen not top 25 at all. Thank you, Bobby Tsunami. At all. It's not. Yeah. I'll punch you in the face every time. It's gonna be hella wounds, bro. You ain't gonna understand all these bad bitches like Telemundo. Yo, I snapped on KG, man. He was snapping on me too. Let's not get it fucked up. But when I hit him with that whole Inca, I forgot how it went. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna end this live, man. Let me let the wife in. Get at me on Twitter and tune in Wednesday for the Parallel Universe podcast with Anti-Fable and the homie Rain. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Peace. I got